Hey everybody, back for a new line of Ark Survival Ascended, or Ark Ascended. I wanted to say Ark Survival Evolved, that one is still ingrained into me even though it's been a while. Now, I am playing with absolutely no mods, and I didn't really mess around with any of the settings, so depending on how anything goes, we might have to make changes if it's like too slow for taming. Because when I was playing Ark Survival Evolved, the entire reason I stopped playing on official servers was, I didn't have enough time on the server for one, getting defense and everything to where things would stay alive, but two, I remember it was like 120 Carno, and I was there for a very, very, very long time. And that was when it was on times two weekend, so I didn't know how long it was going to take to build the world, but figured I'd bring you guys in for all the little talk session at the beginning. Now, hopefully, this isn't going to be like a multiple minute thing. I did have to do a major, well, not major, but a decent sized update before I could get on. So, probably won't get more than one or two videos for Ark going, depending on when I have to go. Ah, still set up from that time I hopped on. Only thing I changed about my character was the hair. We'll just go with that. We picked Scorched Earth, as you can obviously see. Personally, it is my favorite.
This desert wasteland was a turning point for Helena and her allies. It was here that her fellow explorer Rockwell began his spiral into darkness. If only Helena could have seen the threat that was so close to her, where Rockwell's experiments would lead. There's danger lurking beneath these sands, survivor. Seek out this Ark's guardian and find your way to where I'm waiting for
you. Interesting.
So, after that island, where did you go next? Oh, I bet it was somewhere exciting.
Before we keep going, I was thinking maybe you want to let your dad know where you ran off to.
I don't want to think about him at all. I want to hear more stories. Uncle Bob.
Okay. How about a story with spurs and six shooters and all that?
Yeah, that sounds wild.
Darling, you don't know the half of it, but whatever the danger, Bob still managed to show the wild and woolly wastelands who is boss.
Whoa, now we're talking.
Place was hotter than heck, and all that dang dust had a way of working its way up your, nose. Point is, I was gonna have to get lean and mean if I was fixing to tame anything in that forsaken desert.
See, that's all new to me. I assume that's from, I think it was the DLC Bob's Tall Tales, or Tall Tales, whatever. Never really looked into all that. what the XP settings were at. Oh. Definitely gonna have to fix my mouse speed. I didn't know you guys fought back. Oh. I'm gonna get killed by a jerboa. That's embarrassing. Guess my health is so low. Never died from punching a jerboa before. It really hope that's just a Morellatops. I do like the change in ArkAscended of having the death marker like that, instead of having it be that gigantic green pillar into the sky. Yes, Fortitude will be a good one to put points towards in the beginning. Hopefully we don't just get obliterated by raptors, or another jerboa. Again, talk about a way to go. Killed by the frickin' friendliest creature around. Thatch. So we're gonna have to go punch a tree and or cactus. The glorious start to pretty much all survival games. Nope. Well, I'm dead. I was really hoping that Morellatops would help me out. Oh yeah, I forgot they added babies and juveniles that follow around the adults now. Like I said earlier, I have played very little of ArkAscended. I have a lot of hours into Survival Evolved, but I don't even think I have 100 hours into Ascended. Yeah, great. Storm's coming already. There's the club and boomerang. Level 25. See, that's another drastic difference. Jarowers were always level 1 before. Not to mention all the different types of berries. I meant to just pick them up. Here's hoping it's just like an electrical storm or some such. If it's a heat wave, we're screwed. There's a lot of raptors. Wouldn't mind getting a nice early game raptor pack, but I don't have any bolas to help me out. I got quiet. I know originally there was, in Survival Evolved, there was a setting turned down the leveling sound, but if I look for that, I'll look for it off camera. Can't remember if I needed to learn the wood to get the adobe, or if I just need thatch. Now we at least have a couple boomerangs for knocking some things out. I don't know why it's saying player over to the left. It's weird. I thought that was a corpse. Oh, I just realized I am in dire wolf and terror bird territory. Get us some experience points. Uh-oh. I don't think I can survive, especially since I'm unable to sprint. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the oasis around the obelisk. And yeah, I need to hide for that. Didn't mean to drop that type. Again, gotta love the startup. Especially on Scorched Earth. Oh, great. That is a good distance to have to run. And I already have heat stroke. At least even if I die again and get a different beacon, the Jerboa is a indicator of where I need to go. Oh, I'm right there, but I'm not gonna live long enough. Well, little dude, let's try to limp our way up to there. Ain't gonna get far, that's for certain. Rip. Don't ask me why I love Scorched Earth so much, even though it's one of the worst ones to try to start up in. That and Aberration. Really? Just starting with Heat Stroke? That is just rude. Uh-oh. It'd be nice if I could just hop on in that pouch and get a ride. Oh, fuck me. Thorny Dragon. Oh god, multiple. It's not helping trying to get there quicker. Oh, shut up, little buddy. So close. At least we're getting closer and closer each death. If a sandstorm starts, we are screwed. Nice. It's the closest one there. Uh-oh. Okay, they're not running after me. I just hope that it hasn't changed and there's still water under that. Yes. Hopefully those little crocodile alligator ones aren't in here. Ah. So nice to get out of the heat. Now, if I can just get that heat stroke to go away, that will be nice. Grab my stuff out of the jerboa. Did not meant to hit F again. This is Adobe. Sweet. Heat stroke's gone. For now. Thatch. So it's a little different from the last time I remember, but it has been quite a while since I've played Scorched Earth, whether it was Survival Evolved or Ascended. Brr. If you guys are wondering why I'm just building and destroying them, it's for getting experience right now. Wonder if there's still going to be a shit ton of mantis over there. I also will say this, there's a lot more trees around the obelisk over here, at least, than there used to be. Oh, easy hide. Anything else? It's easy. Nice, little baby. It does feel nice to be back and playing this game again. I would love if I could get my brother to play. I'd love to have that in real life. I love Cactus and Aloe and all those ones. It's probably my worst idea to come up this way, but... How much wood do we got? 25, that's it. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that other stack. Stack's at 50. Must have been from when I picked it up off one of my other bodies. I do like the addition of these and being able to harvest them. It does make it nice. Probably gonna need some more flint. Stone and more hide. Not that I'm complaining, but normally this place is packed with terror birds and thorny dragons, and there's some of the other ones that I really don't want to come across. Especially that guy. I forgot they changed the look of metal nodes. Yeah, gotta fight the urge. We really don't need the extra weight. I'm trying to go out of my norm, too, from where I would normally build. That's typically I would go over kind of towards the blue obelisk. No, sorry, red. Looking in the completely wrong direction, which explains everything. Normally, I would kind of do one over there, and then I've also, right before ArkAscended came out, I did one under there. Now, the very first time I ever played, I had a base pretty much right there. Except I later moved it just to the other side of that cliff face. Those are great times. I miss, like, if I could go back and play all these as they had first came out again, I would in a heartbeat. Because that was some of the best. And multiple babies. Depending on its level, we might be able to kill it and at least get some little help early. Ew. It's better than nothing. Okay, pretty babies. What? Thought I could claim them once I killed their parent. That sounds terrible, but it is what it is. Unless there's another adult in the area. Oh, didn't mean to throw him off. Oh, you must die. Oh, now I can imprint on it once I've punched the crap out of it? Level 1? I wasn't that one's baby. I'm sorry, I was gonna accept the level 5, but I don't really want a plain level 1 Anki. At least we got some hide out of all that. That had to have meant that there was another one around, because it couldn't have been that one's baby. Oh, is that going to be the level 1? No, another level 5. At least we're getting some good hide. Oh, another baby. Oh, that one's at least level 5. I think we're just gonna kill it. Or break on the rock, most likely. Hopefully we can find a decent raptor or something around before the prime spoils. That was a long ways down. Game. That was weird. So I haven't seen any water veins when I've been walking around. Okay, just a Dodec. Not the best, but it's better than nothing, right? This will be cannon fodder. No. Babies being around does make it a lot easier to get prime meat early game. Not bad for its level. I think it was that button. No? No, that's to run there. I wanted to tell him to attack. I think my boomerang got stuck. Okay. It's weird. The button for telling him to move somewhere is the same, but telling him to attack or to eat a corpse is not. And that is really annoying. If they weren't so slow, I would totally get that one, but... that was weird. Cool. Don't do that to me. Made that noise and I thought another raptor was coming up. Again, glad I haven't come across it, but on Survival Evolved, this was all T-Rex territory. Well, T-Rex and Terror Bird. Wouldn't be the worst spot to build. There's a good amount of trees and the cactus around for getting the sap. We need to cut over and get some water. Well, I didn't mean to kill the guy. I'll take another bow. Everything else can just... I'm going to put a point or two into my water. I'm happy that worked, because honestly, I couldn't remember if we were able to bolo Sabretooth or not. Come on, dummy. Don't tell me you got stuck. No, just being a dummy. But ready to leave him behind if he keeps getting stuck. That's Sabretooth over that way. Is that all water under there? Well, there used to be tiny little pockets. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, I see a direwolf over there. That'd be nice to get a nice early riding. Wow, that is beautiful. It did not used to be actual water here. It used to be little pockets of water. Man, that is seriously beautiful. A fish. That is a fish. Hopefully I can get that direwolf without getting killed, or accidentally killing it. There it is. I don't know why or where my raptor is going. Oh. Oh god. I don't know where my raptor is. If he's still alive. Nope, raptor was killed. Would like to know where he was killed, though, so I could find some of that prime that he had. Oh, is that his bag? Ow. Jerk. I hear the babies. They're 22. Said it's little baby. Just there you are. Nice. Give me some of that meat. Don't see anything for it wanting care. Wants care in a minute and a half. Did not meet to eat those. But I think that's going to do it for the first video. Hope you guys have enjoyed the start of the new series. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Helps let me know that you guys are enjoying. And I will see you guys in the next one.